Good morning, lovelies. Good time zone if it's not the morning. How is everybody doing? Good, I hope. How are the Okay, I changed the way that my captions work. I'm just checking on them. It looks like they're doing fine. They're now on the right side of the screen over here. For y'all to mess with. How you like. If anyone needs captions, that is. Hi, Simbel. Lovely to see ya. Lovely to see ya. So, I mean, first things first, especially for those of us in the States, especially for those of us in marginalized communities, it's been a very difficult week. The news cycle has been absolutely brutal. I want to recognize all of that. I want to say, first and foremost, as you all know, love and support goes out to the families and the communities of the people who have been murdered by our oppressive institutions. There's nothing that we can do except get rid of them. Abolish the police. That being said, I think there is value in taking a break. And that's what we're going to be doing here. So I don't want to dwell on it too much, because I love you and your mental health is important to me. Hello, Paul. Yeah, the US is terrifying. We live in a police state. I heard there were 3 this week. There was the black man earlier on the week. There was the 16-year-old, and then there was the 13-year-old boy. Pretty fucking disgusting. Unfortunately, I mean, like, that's the reality of the country that we live in, right? In 2020, there were, what? Like 18 days where someone didn't go murdered by the police or something. I don't know the statistic. Don't quote me on that one. It's just the way things go. My sweater is particularly relevant today. Can you all read that? In happier news, my PC died midstream today. No. Is it happier news? Yes. Is it happy news? No, absolutely not. That sucks a lot. What happened? Your username is going to become inaccurate. That in fact does not sound happy. Good morning, Father Licorice. How you doing, Papa? Feeling gooder. Were you a little sicky this week? So was I. Just did a pop and a burning smell and turn off. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Yeah, that can be nothing nothing good. Ooh, while I'm thinking about it. How do you spell love? You don't smell it. Smell it. You don't spell it. You feel it. Pour one out for the power supply. Yeah, that would be nice. What's a power supply like? $50 USD? Max? Not max. There are some really, really nice parts, but like... But you get me. But you get me. Man, you simply can't beat the Jazz. You can't top the Jazz. I think I'm gonna have to figure out. I really like this vibe. I'd like to figure out how to keep this vibe for my Saturday morning streams. But as soon as I go turn the game on, I lose the vibe. That's the price we're willing to pay for good gaming content. Good gaming content. Oh no. Let's get that Jazz off for a sec. 120 euros. Prices have gone up since I purchased last. Still doable. Still doable. That's good. You wouldn't want to be accused of false advertising in your username. How many times can I make that joke before you get annoyed with me? Unlimited times. You would never be annoyed with me because I'm adorable. That's my secret, Cap. Forehead. Oh, gee golly, this is a long loading screen, huh? I should have kept the Jazz on. Alright. You may not have my personal data. First of all, windowed. I know it's silly. Will only apply after you restart the game. Ugh. Everything is difficult. Everything is difficult. I live my life in an everlasting looping hell. Anywho. Oh, good morning, my love. Morning. This game is one that I've talked about on stream before that I'm very excited to play for the first time. I picked it up on sale. I believe it's on sale all week. They just had a big update. They added like Dead Cells stuff to the game. Crossover event of the century. Who knows? Let's see if it's good. Let's see if it's good. Yeah? I'm sure it's great. It's like It's a hack and slasher with dodge roll mechanics. Some of y'all may know that Dark Souls is my bag baby. So if it's anything like that. Oh, and I've been fucking with audio because I've been doing different things like emulators and such. So if the audio is whack, please tell me. Already bought Undermine and Ghost Runner. Oh, Ghost Runner looks lit. I bet Ghost Runner is going to be a great time. This is a good shot. This is a pretty shot. Oh no. Oh no. I got one breakfast sandwich left if you need it.
Oh God.
Okay.
Did you have breakfast?
Yes. Breakfast sandwich.
Okay. All this mood.
Alright, so you move with the left analog stick. I put out my torch. I have a fucking gun. This game is already good. Oh, sweet. Super hot. Dark Souls intensifies? Anyone? All right. We're going in. Hey, audio being whack includes if the game is too quiet, so just be sure to let me know. It's the kindest thing you can do for me. Power supply is ordered to arrive on Monday. Good for you. Taking action immediately. I most certainly would have put that one off. Are you certain? Can you be certain that it was the power supply? Is this a shot in the dark or is this certainty? You know what I mean? Oh. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness will increase all damage you take? Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of the screen to know if you stand in light or in darkness. Use torch action to equip an attack with your torch. Torch can spread fire to braziers or enemies. Light enemies, elements on fire spread light all around. Bet. That's a neat mechanic. Dodge and stamina. Easy. Easy. You love to see it. Pro God Gamer Strats. The smell did seem to come from there. That seems like a pretty good indicator. What's the matter?
A dog almost entered our home.
Basic combat.
A gorgeous dog. But
Okay. Hey, X isn't dodge, y'all. Can you believe it?
yes, he's not a gorgeous dog.
Blammo. Ah. Okay, it feels really good. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo. Sick. What can I say except sick? Okay. You dirty rat. I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. Y'all can already tell I'm gonna be good at this game. It takes a stamina point to shoot the gun. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That's all I'm saying. Just have some consistency in your world building, fam. Oh, I'm supposed to do charge attacks. That's my bad, y'all. Gonna be lurking. Managed to get together our D&D group. That's worthy of celebration. L2 is parry. Sick. Thanks, Simbel. You also have lots of fun. Okay, I fucked it. Okay, I fucked it. Okay, I fucked it. Got him. Something something got him. God Gamer. Dodge through an attack for a perfect dodge. Is that the direction or is that the timing? I'm assuming timing. If I had to guess. Maybe it's both. Y'all can like attack if you want. Okay, there we go. There we go. Completed. Completed. There we go. There we go. I don't need more practice time. I know what's up. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jade rings are persistent after death. That's very nice. After Ether exploration, you can trade jade rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. Cool. What is this? Indiana Jones 4? DAE Indiana Jones 4? They're also persistent after death. Permanent upgrades. Okay, green equipment, blue upgrades. Easy. Remember when they were trying to set up Shia LaBeouf as the next Indiana Jones? Oh, sick. Yo, what's up, Alexandra? How you doing? All right, this looks pretty good. This path looks pretty good. Ooh, a weapon upgrade on this path? This path looks pretty good. That's totally cool. And mad dope. I think all of these paths look pretty good. This one has 2 attribute upgrades on it if I play it right though. But also I can get a shiny new sword. Slept well at least? That's good. That's good. Let's do attributes into shiny new sword into health upgrade. That just seems like a good smart first choice. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm blowing up on Twitter, fam. Oh no. Watch out for your corruption gauge, the bottom right of your screen. Each door you go through increases your corruption. You just get cursed for playing the game. Game says no, you're cursed, dummy. Oh, howdy. Can I get one gigantic howdy? They really do just be throwing me right into it. They really do. Is that good, blowing up on Twitter? Absolutely. I'm gonna become one of those big Twitter accounts that gets to just say whatever the fuck I want and get thousands and thousands of retweets. Greed kill timers for chain kills. I understand. Yes, I understand. Jaguar Claw. Yeah. Yeah. Extra damage to fire attacks. What, do you not want to blow up on Twitter? Just me? Am I the only one? Spicy. Let's light some torches. Why don't we? They really do just be throwing me in. Look, I think 5 real though, I have some pretty good tweets. +3 dexterity? Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. What was I saying yesterday? What was my good tweet yesterday? I was saying my goal as a streamer is to be approached by a sponsor and then watch them change their minds as they realize my politics. Make a gold offering, spend gold for it. Blood offering for free for some corruption. Alright, are these curses actually going to be a really good thing? Like in Isaac, the deal with the devil is like a really, really good idea? I mean, I want them both, right? How much blood do I have to offer? Let's just... throw ourselves into it. Why don't we? Very, very close to a curse, baby. Baby. Yeah. Give me a weapon. Give me a shiny new sword. A mixed bag that you can work around sometimes. Well, we're about to find out. Deadly obsession. I am most deadly when I'm near my final breath. Maximum stamina is reduced by 1. Killing an enemy with any weapon restores 2 stamina points by 1. Oh, that's actually really good. Give me the freedom to play really, really aggressively. That's fantastic news. Modifiers to the classic game rules and last till the end of the run. Beware of the 5th and final curse. Oh, okay. I'm understanding. I'm building an understanding. Hello? Pardon? Look how freaking good I am at games. Colt 45 Rainmaker. Okay. Or a very yes. Light it up. The light mechanic is pretty slick. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. They add curse to me. Is this like a mini boss? Okay, so kills restore stamina, which is very exciting for me. Oh. Baba baby. Oh. Shield. Parrying reflects projectiles. I don't want to offer any more blood. I don't have enough gold for anything. Let's take the melee weapon because it's cheap. Because it's cheap. We're offering more blood. I'm just gonna die. Two-handed weapons go in a completely different button slot. That's very confusing. The art's really pretty. I'm gonna be honest. Does anyone else want music on? Or just me? Or just me? No lights? It gives you curse to heal? Yo, this game is kind of lit. Every step in the process, they're like, hey, actually, you're screwed. Oh, baby. Here we go again. Even the light and warmth of fire can be touched by the cold embrace of darkness. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. Couldn't be me. I can always be lit. Anyone? Anyone? Get on my level? Huh. I guess I've made my choice. Feeling exceptionally cursed right now. Oh, baby. The hammer is dope. We accept the hammer. Okay, I guess we're just gonna exist in darkness from now on. That sounds cool. I'm already overwhelmed. I imagine your first run is never supposed to go super well, right? Like, please? Please tell me that I'm right. For maces, offer to the gods. Get out of here. I don't need you. For spears, offer to the gods. Give me the gold. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Going for the gold? I do think this is one of those games that would be very good to have a soundtrack playing in the background. Like, ooh. If, for instance, I were to put on some jazz or something, keep me extremely jazzed up. You get me? Poison attacks? Who needs it? Oh, baby, the hammer. It feels so good. Secondary weapon, dagger. -4 corruption if I offer it to the gods. Yeah, but I never use the pistol. Against weakened enemies? Yeah, but I'm not parrying. Don't worry, I'll get there. Oh, sick. The combo attack with the dagger dodges you backwards? Alright, we're gonna go for... I'm curious about the question mark. We're gonna pursue the question mark. Anyway, what y'all been up to this week? Oh, there's a save available? What? Final curse is bad, is my understanding. I'm gonna forgo healing in favor of not cursing myself. How's that sound? Does that sound good, everyone? Great. I keep forgetting to save. Whoop. Shouldn't have not healed, apparently. Okay, okay. I think it could be said that I'm very bad at this. It could be said. I won't say it. Streamed some games, played some games, watched some videos and streams, and slept a lot. Me? I tried to force myself to stay at work this week when there was no work to do, which meant running around trying to hide from my boss. Which meant trying to hide from my boss so that I wouldn't get caught not working. Also, I have been unable to find a game that I'm satisfied with playing, except for Isaac is the only thing that exists to me right now. So I've been playing a lot of The Binding of Isaac, but I don't want that to be the only game that I play on stream. Even though I do play better when I play that game on stream. We might go back to it. We'll see. And what else? Oh, I've been watching that Weeaboo shit. Y'all seen Fire Force? When an enemy is killed by the environment, 3% of max health. We'll give that a shot. Fire Force, it's actually a really, really interesting premise. Let's see. So, the premise is that it's a post-apocalypse. There was a great cataclysm. It was like a big fire event. Oh, I've heard good things about Invincible. There was like this great fire event that destroyed the world. And ever since then, people have been spontaneously combusting and turning into essentially fire zombies. And so the new world order after the apocalypse is the Tokyo Empire that's supported and run by the church. It's a church of like Catholic styled super powered firefighters, and they kill fire zombies. It's a really interesting premise. The second season starts going a lot into, I know, what the fuck, right? It's got some of the most beautiful animation that I've ever seen. The fight scenes are so hype. It's a little bit too horny for its own good. A little bit too horny for its own good. A lot of bit too horny for its own good. But the second season starts going into some questions of like, is the church hiding something from us all? And they start questioning like, is our God actually? I don't want to spoil too much, but it gets pretty interesting. It's a good time. They do a lot of symbolic imagery where like the villains of the show are like holy, clad in white. They worship the evangelist, and the heroes of the show are like dressed in black, and the main character is called a devil, and he's like, and it's like a really neat. It's cool. I like it, and it's fun. Anywho, there are 2 seasons out. It's really fun. So I just finished that yesterday, second season. Flamethrower traps activate automatically if you stand in front of them. Sick. Yikes. Can I get a gigantic yikes? Oh, I don't want to quit. So far, this game is good, though. Already very hard. Can I just say? Where are the torches at? No torches for me, I guess. Nice. Can I get a gigantic nice? New emote, yikes. That's actually a great idea. We need a yikes emote. We need a yikes emote so bad. We have a positive emote with rad, right? Now we need a negative emote with yikes. Because we were playing Gex, and Gex turns out to be a homophobe. That would have been a great opportunity for yikes. Oh, baby braziers I can actually light. Oof, I know. I mean, it was just like a casual of the times, like a Friends style homophobic joke. But still, I immediately felt bad about like playing the game, you know? We switched to another one that I also bounced off of. It was a series of unfortunate games, to say the very least. +6 perception. Consumed to restore 50% of max health when taking a fatal blow. I have the gold for this too. Baby! Now I'm a gecko phobe. Honestly though, the greatest sin that Gex committed when we were playing it on stream was that it was just kind of boring. It was a game, I think, that skipped mechanics in favor of charm, but then it wasn't even that charming. Champion of the Jaguar, huh? This is already a dual enemy boss, and I'm... Oh, it's a multi-enemy boss! I'm dead. Just gigantic straight up. Yup. Oh, that's right. I was a genius, and I thought ahead. I want to kill the ads, but I also don't want to focus too hard on them. Okay. Okay. Go. Oh man. New record. 88% progress. That's pretty good for our first run. Hey, what's up, dudes? We just lost our first run. We just lost our first run. Download disk is in your other PC. The one that just died. Big F. All right. Record setting already, baby. We're on fire. We're on fire. The underworld is a place between life and death where the dead gods slumber. Use the interaction action near the central stalactite. Can offer crystal skulls, jade rings to the gods, unlock new upgrades. Sick. What's this way? What is this way? I was not meant to go this way. I was not meant to go this way. Blunt claws and chipped dagger. Let's do that. Sounds more fun than the gun. Blessings. Forsaken weaponry. Unlocked weapons can be found. You don't start with them. They can be found. Weapon altars. Restore for more choices of starting weapons. Upgrade altars, they may offer higher quality gear. Do I restore an altar? Oh, jeez. The amount of information. Ugh. Take notes, everyone. There will be a test. The number of times you can refresh the choices during an exploration. Should I just not be too worried at this point? Let's get a passive. Let's get a passive. Gain fury when you take damage. Fire illuminates farther. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. We're doing that one. Golden perception? Come on, baby. That's the dream. All right, what weapons do we like? Throwing stars, knives, guns, spears, whips, broadsword, bows, bombs. Yeah, this is fire. Provides passive illumination. Sounds kind of dope. Let's just unlock a couple of bab weapons. You know, wee babby weapons. Freaking fire claws. Let's do that. I don't know. I'm not here to make good decisions. I'm just here to make decisions. Oh, there are 3 temples. Events. Escape from your worst nightmare. Fear permanent hallucinations and infested hosts. You lose all sense of direction. I hate the sound of that. Let's do it. You don't come to me for the easy road. You come to me because you want to see me suffer. curiosity. Sweet. Getting followed by bigger accounts? It's only a matter of time before I become the most famous person on the internet. Ooh, claws be good. Alright, claws be good. Ooh, hoo hoo. Ooh! Regain health when passing through a door? Let's freaking go, baby. Let's oh, no. You gotta have your torch out. Because it is a nightmare. Therefore, it's an art house film. He ha. You can tell it's real cinema because it's in black and white. But it's not actually real cinema because it's not in 4:3. I got a bone to pick with Zack Snyder. The bats fear fire. This is excellent news. What's all this? Ooh. Plus damage and darkness. I feel like that's going to be extremely useful. We all have a bone to pick with Zack Snyder.
Me?
Yes?
Can I ask you a question?
What's your question?
Should we take off Thursday as well for this?
Should we?
Well, the best flight I could find would get us in Friday at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Go towards the end of the day.
Uh-huh.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Or should we go Thursday, so then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Ask the streamers.
Hey, streamers,
That's not what they're called.
chatters, friends and family. Do I pay for this in cash money or do I don't even know how much gold I have. Let's just freaking yeet it. So if we were to say, for instance, spend 3 nights in New Jersey to visit my partner's sister, should we just take off Friday and arrive Friday night and therefore have a little bit less time? Or should we take off Thursday and Friday, have more time, but also make less money because we both took off Thursday and Friday? Each door imposes a payment? Each gold not paid is converted into damage? If all gold is paid, you get your money, you get your health back. Okay, interesting. What y'all think? Y'all prefer extra time, less money?
Honestly, the only thing keeping me back is I don't want to text my boss right now and ask for Thursday.
We are flying. We will be flying. You can't make me drive to New Jersey. You can't make me do it. Don't know US distances. Driving to New Jersey would probably be a 24-hour drive.
Maybe 26.
Maybe a little bit more than that.
I don't want to make people uncomfortable about flying.
Oh, for the record, we have access to COVID tests. We are both fully vaccinated. So, like, we're not out here trying to hurt nobody, you know? Ooh, those claws. Ooh, that hammer. Finishers cost no stamina. Wow. I mean, I can't afford to be spending my gold because I got to use gold to get through doors. So we're friggin' cursing ourselves. Baby. It's a long trip. I don't know. Can I just work the morning?
No, because the flight's at 10. Well, I guess you could. Maybe it is enough time just to have 2 full days.
2 full days and 3 nights is like plenty of time, in my opinion.
We just wouldn't get to see the
We wouldn't get to see the.
I don't know how we would have done it. Anyways.
I'm understanding the dilemma at the very least. Haven't left my province in years. I don't super blame you, to be perfectly honest. Staying at home is kind of the ideal.
The problem is there's no Thursday night flights. That's why I asked. It's either Friday morning or Thursday.
I honestly think Friday. I don't know. I don't make any fucking money anyway. We can just leave. We can just dip. I'm taking so much damage because I don't have any cash. This curse is just straight up killing me. I don't even know how much HP I have. Ooh, fire is ideal. I can light braziers without actually touching them. Corrupted. Unfortunate, to say the very least. That sucks. This all sucks. The film grain is really getting to me, y'all. Oh, he's smashing my freaking lights. This is Curse of Darkness and Curse of the Unknown and Curse of the Blind all in Isaac. All at once. Oh, baby. It's a good thing I'm a god gamer. Jesus.
Doing all of this just for a Philly cheesesteak.
All of this just for a Philly cheesesteak. Take as much time off as... Okay, Tudes is saying if it were them, they would take as much time off as possible because they haven't left the city since the pandemic started.
That's a great point.
That's a really good point. And honestly, you might be right.
Should I ask my boss? Well, I asked my mom what time they fly in because they're getting in Thursday and leaving Tuesday. So I was like, is it going to be annoying to go to the airport 4 times? Since we fly in on different days?
We'll have to actually physically visit the airport 4 times.
We won't, but whoever picks us up.
Oh, that's true. They will have to pick us up. And that's kind of a drive, if I'm remembering correctly.
Maybe 30 to 45. Yeah.
I don't know.
So maybe Thursday to Monday.
Sounds like it's kind of their responsibility for offering to drive us.
Well, my parents said that they would come get us so we don't have to go 4 times.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm sure would offer.
That makes sense. What's this? Terrible. Don't need it. I don't need it. Okay. No way back. Help, I'm on fire. Can anybody see how fricked this is? I can't even tell if I'm getting hurt. I'm so figuratively and literally in the dark. Get your ass over here. Son of a... I quite literally have zero understanding of what's going on here. So the one saving grace of Dark Souls is they usually don't try to overwhelm you with enemies. Which makes this game very different in that regard, at least. Oh! Dark Souls 2 tries to mixed success. I see the point. I understand the argument. I will defend Dark Souls to the death. Dark Souls 2. Let's skip it. Which annoys some people. Me. Did Texas actually have a competent vaccine rollout? The entire United States, seemingly... 2 is my favorite game, for the record. And once I stack up enough cash to buy it for a third time, I will be playing a Dark Souls 2 randomizer on stream. As far as the Texas vaccine rollout, yes. Pretty much everyone I know has been vaccinated. It seems like the entire United States is doing a pretty good job of it. It's really just... It's really just Canada, isn't it? I'm gonna die here. Huh. That's a cool thing. My man's is so fast with the spear throw. So fast. Did anyone watch Thought Slime's video from yesterday? Do y'all know if his statistic that 15 people in Canada have been vaccinated is a hyperbole or not? Is he Thought Slime memeing, or is that 100% accurate and y'all are just in a terrible position? There are simply too many Jaguars. For the record. Nope, you stop. It's emotionally accurate. We won. So that's pretty cool. It's emotionally accurate. Oh, do I get to get rid of one? You mean hyperbole upwards? Oh, the 15 is an exaggeration. It's less than that?
New York bagel. New York bagel.
New York bagel. It's definitely not an underestimation. That's very funny. I mean, it's not. I'm really sorry. I have nothing to offer except my deepest, deepest condolences. Enemies and traps got stronger. Shit. The Netherlands are also not doing great. Well, I mean, the only reason that the United States is doing so good is because we fucked it so bad in the first place and then stole the rights to make the vaccines from all the other countries in the world. So now the United States is over here like, oh, poor baby United States. We fucked it up so bad. And in the process, we're fucking everybody else. Ready for it, but there are not enough vaccines? Yeah. US vaccine manufacturers are screwing everybody. Oh, so many traps. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, it's our baby boy Bill Gates' fault that third world countries don't have access to any vaccines, right? Can I say something? I'm very excited to lose this run. The US is screwing everyone else. Who could have seen that coming? Wow. Stop. Stop.
You know what? This sounds like you when I say it.
Tell me what sounds like me.
Sorry for having great tips and correct opinions on everything, as if it's my fault.
My partner has found a post that she says sounds like me. And the post goes, sorry for having great tits and correct opinions about everything, as if it's my fault. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. I've got great tits and correct opinions about everything. Okay. Health, damage, and a treasure drop rate. Let's get some freaking HP. Let's do the thing. I'm really excited to lose this run because that means that I can see in color again. I'm taking so much damage just from going through doors. Your torch loses its fire and lighting property. Okay, so it has all the effects of like revealing traps and such. It just howdy Tier, how you doing? We're playing a new game and I'm getting my butt whooped. It's kind of what I do best. Oh, baby. Living. I understand that. I may or may not be heading your way relatively soon here. I think our plan maybe this weekend to go down to San Antonio, sit by the pool with some friends. Sip on some brews. I don't need it. Living is pretty good. That's a lot of traps, huh? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with that game? Ah. A conservative government in the 80s shut down Canada's vaccine manufacturing capability for cost cutting, and none of the subsequent governments fixed that dumb mistake. You say dumb mistake. What do they get out of it? What do you get out of that? Hey, you know what would be great for my country? Less money. Or less medicine. And money. Because if you shut down vaccine production, you can't... How are you supposed to hoard all the vaccines in a time of crisis and price gouge? This just seems like a doubly foolish decision there. Career opportunities at corporations. Gotcha. What corporation is anti-vaccine manufacturer, though? You figure big pharma would be... the rich get tax cuts that'll trickle down somehow eventually. The ones that make money off vaccines are anti-vaccine. I'm confused. I don't have a head. I guess I don't have a head for electoral politics. I only have a head for the good politics. Oh, sponsors. Come find me. We talk about doing crimes in Minecraft. Stop. It's over. Swift bow. Yeah, whatever. We'll take that. It's like Hades, except I can't see. No! I joke, but actually it is like Hades, except I can't see. I feel like I'm making a pretty big moves on this run, though. What even was that? If only I could see with my eyes. Oh, is there a trap in the corner? Is that what I'm missing? Right? My torch sucks now? There is a trap in the corner. That's what I'm missing. Cool. Same government that obliterated spending on public housing, which is the main cause of our current world-leading housing crisis. The world-leading housing crisis? All these libs in America being like, Canada's got it figured out. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Seems like Canada doesn't have it figured out. I mean, I've used my dagger a lot. I should upgrade my dagger.
Too much. Get you your own laptop.
I don't know.
You wanna play on your laptop? Do you? Yes, miss, yes. A little kid. It's a little kid.
Basically America with decaying universal public health care and less military. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, baby, we got light. Ah! Stop. The military wouldn't be very useful. You just rely on Big Daddy America. That's all you need. The military in America is not very useful either, except for shutting down riots. Ooh. Sick. I need to do a whip run in Dark Souls. Would y'all be willing to? Would y'all watch a whip run? Unironically, we have the most effective death squads in the world. Yeah, that's fair. That does sound correct. Corporate death squads like Coca-Cola. The Navy SEALs, but them too. Yeah, I guess you would have more exposure to that than a lot of us. To be perfectly honest, I'm not fully or even close to fully educated on the crimes of American military. It's pretty much a big gap in my knowledge.
But he answered me.
Gain 3 divine favors. What does that mean? What's a divine favor? Between 2005 and 2015, Canada's housing prices rose by something like 30%, while Germany's rise less than 10%. The United States fell by around 5%. The U.S. housing prices fell? Can I be perfectly honest for a sec? That has not been my experience. I realize anecdotal evidence and actual data cannot be compared. I understand. Don't get hit. Extremely cursed. I can't actually say extremely cursed because it's a real mechanic in this game. You stop. No. I beg you. Did y'all see the painted squares? The painted squares for homeless folks? That some city is trying to do. Remove a curse? Skyhammer. Yeah. Because of the recession, certain areas of the U.S. probably didn't have the same housing market collapse as the rest of the country. Interesting. What is this about painted squares for homeless people? Yeah, I don't remember which city was trying to do it, but their solution to their housing crisis was to like take a parking lot and like paint squares for like allotted space to put down a sleeping bag or like a tent. And then they like, don't quote me on this one. I think they charge for them. Like they charge money to stay in a space. And then you can quote me on this one because I'm pretty dang sure that even with this situation, the police still rolled through and swept them out of their spaces. So it's effectively just gathering them all into one place to be abused by the police. Isn't that fun? You sad yet? Like I said, I don't remember the city this was in. I know Vegas was doing it at the beginning of the pandemic. instead of just letting homeless folks stay inside the giant hotels that is what Vegas is like known for. Yeah, the criminalization of homelessness in the United States is really getting to me right now. I mean, Austin's trying to make it illegal to sit and/or lay on the sidewalk. I'm getting these propaganda ads on YouTube for the proposition that's being voted on currently. I'm getting these ads on YouTube that are like, it's like a business owner, and they're like, this stroller was on the sidewalk for days. It had been left there by someone. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting that someone would leave this stroller on my sidewalk in front of my business. Anti-feeding the homeless laws for the plague-based tourism. Yeah, come to Vegas. You'll only die once. My hometown made it illegal to panhandle. Yeah, I think Houston did that, didn't they? Because I remember when I came to Austin, I saw a lot more panhandling. And in Austin, it's currently legal to set up homeless encampments basically wherever, as long as it's not private property, which is good. They're trying to undo it right now. Oh, not from Texas? Like they're overly numerous pigeons or something? Yeah. 10% of damage dealt also heals you. Oh no, I did it bad. Roll me back. What they did in Echo Park in LA was horrendous? I'm not familiar. You'll have to assist me on that one. Peeling lips. Lose as much gold as you take damage. Health loss is reduced by 25%. It's like this curse I just got. It's like crimes being legal for rich people because if I can afford it. Twins? It's always twins. Oh! The bombs! Mother of God! Honestly, I think people, unhoused folks should be praised for their ingenuity. Homes for themselves, made a whole community. The police just destroyed it all. Yeah, I follow an anarchist on Twitter who's really active. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is exceptionally bad. Okay, I definitely dodged that one, is all I'm saying. Alright, I gotta get good and parry. I didn't. You stop. Okay, so they switch back and forth between Giant Explosion Man. I just want to point out how incredibly well I'm doing right now, to be perfectly honest. I don't even know how much HP I have, but this is my second run in this game. And I've defeated a boss. I'm gonna catch up with chat in just a sec. Never fear. It does make my heart sing to have people come up in here and have discussions with me, though. I just got corrupted. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I didn't die. Echo Park was more developed than most encampments? Yeah, okay. The restrictions the government puts on homeless housing initiatives are insane. One of the Echo Park residents said his friend lived in a hotel paid for by the government, was only allowed to leave for a few hours, 2 days a week. The rest of the time it was a prison? What? What? I don't understand. Okay, this has got to go.
Do I just buy this ticket?
Yeah, just eat it.
I asked my boss, she didn't answer.
Fuck.
I can't imagine she'll say no.
I mean, yeah, I can't imagine she'd say no.
I haven't had a vacation in a year. I don't even know if she can say no.
Dang. This do be really good. Enemies and traps got stronger. Again. 7 p.m. curfews are the norm. And housing initiatives? Zero tolerance policy for things like drugs. I was having a conversation with an old friend of mine from high school who, since I've gotten out of contact with him, has gone pretty extremely conservative. Like full Ben Shapiro type route. And he was like, you know, he's a big Christian. He's really big on community outreach, you know, support your community and all that. And then when we were talking about it, and he was like, the best idea for people who are unhoused is to provide them a place to stay for free. And then, you know, if they don't get back on their feet and get a job within a certain amount of time, you kick them out. And I was like, you don't realize how fucked up that is? And he was like, well, you gotta get a job and get moving again, right? And I'm like, does he? Like, you're just punishing a person. Like the zero tolerance drug policy. You're just punishing a person for being a person. Does nobody see how fricked this is? Anyway, that was the last time I spoke to him, and we got in a pretty big fight over it. I basically called him cruel and unusual. It's pretty clear they don't see homeless people as real people. Yeah. Like, you can't measure people based off of what they provide for you. I gotta get a job, right? Gotta get back on his feet. Otherwise, we'll kick him down. Actually, we're helping, see? Because if he doesn't get back on his feet, we're gonna punish him and kick him off of his feet. Do I have unlimited health? Is that what's happening here? I don't understand what's going on. Really fucking clear that fascism never went away? Yeah. Keeping them out of sight. I don't want to offer any more blood because I'm extremely cursed. It's really gross. I've been in a pretty bad headspace for this last week. I was really hoping to like distract myself from it, but here we are. Okay, the chest said no. The chest said no. I know it's a privileged position to be able to distract myself from it. Urns no longer contain gold, but are filled with blood. Blood heals, but inflicts corruption. Corruption is the only thing I'm afraid of at the moment. Maybe calling someone a fascist is bad optics, even if they are. So maybe we should call more things fascism because, by God, it's everywhere. I had this argument with someone I'm very close to, in like 2019, I would say. So it was like a year before all the Trump unmarked vans and shit. You know, we were talking about ICE, and I was like, fascism literally already exists. It's here. It's a fascist government. They have prison buses that are equipped fully with car seats so that they can haul children off to concentration camps. And you're gonna sit here and tell me that fascism doesn't exist? And like basically his whole argument was, I think you're hyperbolizing a little bit, but I see what you're going for. And I was like, I'm literally not hyperbolizing about this. And I just wish that I could go back to that conversation now and be like, look, unmarked vans nabbing people off the street, concentration camps by any other name. Stop! You monster frisbee! I don't understand. Why is my damage output so low? Okay, it was lovely to have you. I'm really sorry to have put you in this headspace before your thing. I hope you can recover. So long, Alexandra. Ah! I simply don't know, fam. I simply don't know. Corrupted? Did I just get my last one? Yeah, it's the big one. Health drops over time until it reaches 1 HP. Yeah. All right. Yeah, all right. I think I'm going to try opening up my PS5 and playing The Witness again, just for a change of pace. I really need to find a game that doesn't fully absorb my conscious thought, so that I can have lovely discussions with y'all, my favorite people. Oh, geez. Plus, puzzle games spark discussion about problem solving. Not sure The Witness is that game. Well, it'll have quiet down moments, right? This game is like always on. Kind of like, I don't know. I feel like, what was it? I feel like the Obra Dinn sparked a lot of good conversation. That's kind of what I'm basing all this off of. I really miss my Obra Dinn streams. I just really want to return to the Obra Dinn. Obra Dinn was fantastic. Played through the whole thing on stream. It was a lovely time. Andy came by pretty often to talk about her experience in the Navy and her knowledge of history. It was a good time. By the way, whoa! That's incredibly fucked up. I'm so sorry that that happened right outside your place. I mean, I don't know. I've been trying to say it. I've been trying to say it for a while. As many of us have. We existed without police for a long time. We were happy enough to do it then. We should just do it again. Just do no police again. Just abolish the police. They serve no function for anyone except the rich. You stop. This is testing me. Testing my patience. How much HP do you have, my dude? Cops threw them to the ground as if they were heavily resisting. I mean, yeah, a 13-year-old was murdered for playing with, what was it? An airsoft gun? He was in the process of complying when he was shot. You can't win. You can't comply. There's no room. I finally ran out of HP. It took so long. What is this? Is this color? I can see in color? New event available in 1 days. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we'll just skip that instead. So what kind of weapons have we not tried yet? Spears. Let's unlock a spear. Poison attack sounds kind of lit. Nice. Interestingly enough, no guns were pointed at either of the two guys. One cop appeared to be holding a gun, but he kept pointing downward behind his car door the entire time. Okay. I mean, that's like a little bit of restraint. Like the tiniest amount of restraint. Yeah, I mean, 100% the dogs were enough of a threat. Yeah. Sweet. Got a cool new sword to start the run with. I mean, yeah. Can go ahead and add animal abuse to the I saw a freaking there was a tweet that I retweeted the other day. It was like, cops are like a box of chocolates. They'll kill your dog. Which is not funny, but it's extremely funny. Fiery corridors. Wow. Look at all this. Look at all this information that I have suddenly. I can see enemy health bars? What? Since when? This game looks much better in much better in color. Oh, baby. We take those. I think I could see health bars before. I've forgotten what the game is supposed to look like because of that exceptionally bad event that I decided to play. I almost turned myself off of the game on accident. Actually, I think I'm here for the gun. I was shit talking the gun before, but it's pretty freaking sick. Haha. It looked cooler in black and white film? I don't think so. I think it was unplayable in black and white film. I mean, clearly it was playable because I actually did pretty dang good. Gold offerings remove corruption. Let's just do one of those. Like bargain bin Hades? I wouldn't say bargain bin. They've clearly got very similar inspirations. Forgive me, all. But I don't think that it's like. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty cruel to call it bargain bin. I mean, it's got a style. Oh! It's got a shared style. Hades. Hades is beautiful, okay? You can't sit there and be like... Yeah, we take one of those. I think you're always going to come up a little bit in the lurch if you're going to compare to Hades. That being said, the 3D animation of Hades is nothing compared to the 2D animation of Hades. You picking up what I'm putting down? Uncharitable maybe, but I don't think cruel. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I have no stake in this. It does look an awful lot like Hades. They came out at relatively the same time, though. I wonder if they just have shared influences, or if one was inspired by another. So, healing. Do I need it? Nah. Greedy. We go for cash. Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Hey Goose, are you going to be standing anytime soon?
Yeah.
Would you mind filling my coffee cup? Of course, take your time. No pressure. You're doing me a kindness. The cursed orb throwers? Very much not a fan. Very much not a fan. For the record. Yo, secrets. No one's answering you? Who are you talking to?
I asked my boss if I can have Thursday off, but she's camping, so I don't know if she'll leave in.
She's camping?
Yeah.
Sick.
And then I asked my mom what time they get in, and she was like, so I don't know if we'll just get it. I mean, worst case is my boss is, I'd rather you didn't take Thursday, and I'd say, sorry, I already bought it, everyone's waiting on it. And she would,
Yeah, she couldn't do anything to you.
you know.
I say just do it. Fuck your boss.
You might be right. I just don't want to lose this ticket.
Yeah. God. You want to talk about exploitative industries? Let's talk about freaking airlines. Are y'all aware of the fact that airline websites will change their prices when you surf around for better prices? I know this one. Yeah. Hey, Goose. If you're going to be shopping around for airline tickets, I do recommend using incognito mode. I've been reminded by Tudes. They can't track your cookies in incognito mode, which means they can't,
That's a very good tip.
yeah. They can't tell when you're shopping around.
I'm already but I will do that
no cookies. Which, in most contexts, no cookies is very much a bad thing. If you think about it. Y'all ever just question your self-perception? Like I consider myself a pretty dang good Souls gamer. Oh, you came to the right channel for interesting noises. I've been making old people grunts for my entire life. I've been made fun of it, but it's gonna become part of my brand. Stop. I have the big iron on my hip. I keep forgetting about the big iron on my hip.
Here's something fun to talk about.
Tell me something fun I can talk about.
For your flight, you have to pick a gender.
Oh, great.
That's stupid.
Hey, why is it relevant? Why is it relevant to an airline what my gender is when I'm purchasing an airline ticket? Can you riddle me that, chat? Can you figure that one out for me? I think I have to go the healing route.
Is your middle name Ryan?
My middle name is Ryan. Don't ask for my mother's maiden name. You won't receive it. I was talking to chat.
Almost forgot your birthday. October 13th, 95.
Yes. Don't say that loud enough for the microphone. They're gonna have all of my credit card information. Main weapon, blades. I don't even want to try. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. What's your mother's married name? My last name? I've said it on stream before. I never know how much information to hold back from making public. Like, is it a bad idea for most people to like be cavalierly throwing my last name around? You know what I mean? Let's talk about internet security. Specifically with respect to me being a more or less public figure. Really, if you think about it, less. I am finally playing the funny curse game. I am so glad you've decided to arrive for the funny curse game. What's up, Snap? How you doing today? Ah! Oh my. I like the Indiana Jones temple diving, the risk reward, the traps, the light and darkness systems. I think it's very cool. Fine. How are your papers coming? Still suffering greatly? Let's just do it all the way. Yeah. Upgrade. Each door imposes a payment of gold. That's gonna suck. Grave robbing, I think, is cool, especially if you're grave robbing from kings. I will say though, not if you're doing it in a colonialist way. You know what I'm saying? So like an English museum grave robbing from Egypt, not very PogChamp. An Egyptian grave robbing from a pharaoh's tomb, very cool. You feel me? Oh, I'm getting so good at this. Taking a break. You're gonna work on them tomorrow or next week. I respect that. Care for your mental health. It's important. Oh, baby. the bombs going off. Sword upgrade? It's not very good. Ooh, it does add fire damage. Hammer upgrade? Nah, let's just get this freaking sword upgrade. Baby. Baby. I don't want to like volunteer anyone, but Andy's pretty darn good at writing essays, especially if you're talking about things that she's interested in. Y'all might have a lot to discuss. If you wanted someone to bounce ideas off of for your essay. I don't know. Beautiful. Let's just offer that to the gods. Let's just get rid of that, huh? Let's just get rid of that, huh? Oh my. Hey, I just want to say welcome in everybody who wasn't here before. Thanks so much for stopping by. While I'm thinking about it, a little bit of shameless self-promotion here. I've still got my sub goal going on. The bar on screen might be a bit accurate, but I am counting total subs, not whoever is currently subbed. I'm just trying to hit that. Ooh, bombs? We'll try that later. It's not a very good bomb. I'm trying to hit that first Twitch payout. And at the end of it, I'm gonna try to raise some funds for local Austin mutual aid, probably Food Not Bombs, and we're gonna marathon Jet Force Gemini, Nintendo 64 Classic. So if you've got some cash on hand and you like what you're seeing, please do support. I made some pre-stream food that's inedible. I'm so sorry. It's both bad and rare. Please don't eat that, but also please eat something so that you don't pass out on stream. Yeah, you go have a good time on your stream. Not sure how much longer I'll be going, but as for right now, I'm still vibing, so. Minus gold offering cost. Let's, do that. But thanks so much for stopping by, Andy. Always lovely to see you. What are you reading today? If you're still here. If you're not, that's totally cool. Andy reads great essays on her stream. Watch her. Watch her. Do it. Cowards? I know you're just scared. There's a joke about edibles in there somewhere. There's a joke about edibles basically everywhere you look. Alright, stamina cost on sword being free is really good. Just for the record. Nope. Coward. I was doing so ding dang darn good. In every game ever, summoner enemies are the worst enemies. In every game. Every single game. What is that? Have I watched Invincible? No, but we were talking about it at the beginning of the stream. Hit me with a sick elevator pitch. What is this? Glimpse the cosmos. Become one with the divine. Know the unknown. Look at all those new records. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's about superheroes, but it's good anyway. That's the best pitch. That's so good. Ooh. Is it like what's the goriest animated show I've ever seen? Gotta be some anime somewhere. You know what I'm saying? There are like a shitload of animes out there that are gory for literally no reason. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's kind of fire. Let's unlock those.
I bought it.
You bought it? Good for you. Are you saying that Invincible is gory? Alright, we're starting with claws, I guess. Hoping for perfect dodges. Hella gory. Alright. Gory with a purpose or gory for its own sake? I mean, y'all keep saying it's good, so I'm hoping it's gory with a purpose. I don't like my weapons, so we're going to start here. Because I can like gory anime. I can like... I say anime. All cartoons are anime now. Cartoons are canceled. Brain poisoning. I can get down with some gory... some mature themes in my cartoons. There's 2 episodes left in the season, but the central plot mystery is moving slowly. Interesting. What's the setup? What sets it apart from other superhero shows? What makes it good, whereas other superhero shows are not good? You feel me? Is it like My Hero, where the superheroes are commentary on... No, not My Hero. One Punch Man, where the superheroes are commentary on finding purpose in your hobbies because Japan's corporate world sucks so much ass. Because that's a good show. At least the first season. I haven't seen the second, and I'm probably not going to. Please don't! It's a mix of earnest, old school superhero adventure and the complete opposite of that. It's kind of an excellent pitch. It's just well written and made. I would be interested to see more superhero media try to escape like the genre trappings, like the ideological genre trappings of superhero shows. You know, like the great man theory and all that. I'm not sure how you would go about it, though. Baby, we're rocking a bow now. Bow runs and Hades were always my favorite runs. The bow is lit. I should play Hades on stream too. I'm just like into roguelikes. I just vibe with them. It's infinite content. It's cheating, essentially. Oh! This temple's cool. It's my bag, baby. Lightning traps? You've got me fricked. How do you get around that, by the way? Let's write a superhero show together. Okay. Bows in this game are not nearly as fun as the bow in Hades. That perfect dodge into criticals is really nice, though. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. Plus damage, plus treasure find. I think let's keep it simple. Kiss, K-I-S-S, keep it simple. Silly.
I have to run smoothie.
Oh baby. Y'all, we're gonna be going on quiet mode. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to take a quick bio break, get some extra coffee, because Marissa has to run the blender. It's gonna be very loud. So 1 sec. Will it blend? It will blend. Hello, welcome. Lovely to see you here. Invincible is definitely a subversion of old school superhero stories, but also has enough unironic old school superheroics that it doesn't feel as cynical as The Boys. That's actually kind of nice. I like to see some positive content. You know? That's why I get so sucked into shonen anime. I know I'm a basic bitch. I get it. I get so sucked into shonen anime because of just the raw force of passionate, wholesome energy. It's like heartwarming, but like with a truck. Like they hit you with good vibes in the face over and over and over. It's nice. It's nice. All right, did everybody get a nice little break there? Did everybody take an opportunity to stretch? Breathe deep if you can. Have a sip of water. Hug yourself, you know? Feel warm, cozy. Because we're going back to the dank depths. Alright, I have to turn the jazz off. Your toaster dinged, you're ready? Great. Excellent. Let's go. I'm actually really vibing on this game. So far, this is my hot take of the century, because I know everybody is losing their minds over Hades right now. So far, even Hades, no roguelike has ever even come close to scratching the itch that the Binding of Isaac scratches. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but the Binding of Isaac has got that it factor, you know? Dark Fervor. That's so bad. How fast is it? Okay, it's not too fast. What did you toast? Did you have a bagel? I love bagels. I think I just lost this run because of that silly overpowered corruption that I just got. silly. Oh, I fell for it. I'm the fool. No. Give me the cash. It's an empanada? Fucking delicious. I used to work at a Mexican restaurant. Empanadas were one of my favorite things that we had on the menu. What is this? What is this invincibility? Oh, I understand. I understand the gimmick. And then the empanadas didn't sell. So my manager was like, we're taking empanadas off the menu. And I'm like, why would you do this to me? Yo, let's try a spear. We haven't tried a spear yet. Very cool. It's such a sad story. They were really good. Everything at that restaurant was handmade. I don't know why it didn't do well, but that whole restaurant went under, and now it's owned by some chain taco shop, like the Spaces. Fucking tragedy.
Are you crazy?
We had the most delicious chilaquiles that I have ever had.
Oh my god.
I don't understand. I was like a shift lead there, so I got to eat for free, and it was not a good job, but it certainly had some of the best perks of any job that I've ever worked. Free chilaquiles? Absolutely banging. Anyway, they're gone now. But I think a new one's opening up in the airport for some reason, unless they canceled those plans. Did they cancel the plans? Help, I'm dead. Can't find anything about it. I mean, the last time we were there at the airport, which admittedly was a very long time ago, they still had the sign up for like the coming soon. Anyway, pour one out for Zocalo Cafe. Passively generating curse. I cannot imagine a worse fate. Hey, speaking of animated shows that are really good, does anyone know when Castlevania season 4 is coming? Have we heard anything about it? Oh my goodness. What do you mean? Whoa! Let me scroll down. I can't see who this is. Past Tech Games, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. One sec while I figure out how Streamlabs works. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I'm Biggest Junior or Alec, either one. I am non-binary, neurodivergent, skater punk, and I play games. We're trying to keep it fun and positive, but also we talk about politics, so it's not always fun and positive sometimes, but it's good. It's a welcoming space. I'm having a great time in the temple. I am realizing very quickly how terrible I am at games. I'm realizing very quickly how terrible I am at games. I thought I was a Dark Souls extraordinaire, and then I started playing this game and I forgot how to dodge. What was Past Tech playing, y'all? What's the beat? Part of the Biggest Junior charm, being terrible at games? I don't think I'm familiar with your work, friend. Fire Claws? Yes. Yes. You're the devs of Curse of the Dead Gods? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Welcome in. Holy shit. This is actually my first time playing the game, even. I saw that there was a big update. Oh, I'm a fool. Saw there was a big update. I saw that y'all had added Dead Cells stuff to it, which is another game that I had played, and I was like, all right, it's been on my radar for long enough. It's time to play the game. I gotta say, y'all have done a beautiful job here. It's extremely satisfying to play, even if I'm terrible at it. Just terrible. If I don't compare to the devs at the actual gameplay at this game, I can't be blamed for that. Don't come in here and expecting the same level of gameplay as the people who are intimately familiar with each and every mechanic. I have a total of 2 hours playtime in this so far, so forgive me. It takes time, for real. Oh my goodness gracious, I feel like I could be doing interview questions. Oh, we were discussing earlier, y'all's game and Hades seems to have drawn from similar influences. Is this true? Is this a true fact? This is a curiosity that I had. Because, both excellent games, to be sure. And I'm curious where you drew from. Because I didn't really get into roguelikes until... like, kind of this year, except for The Binding of Isaac. Renowned game reviewer, go! The only things I know how to talk about is Dark Souls and lie. Oh, here's a real question for you game devs. Why did you add the curse into the game that passively increases curse? That just seems extremely rude to me, for the record. Runic eggs activate automatically if you stand near them. That sounds bad. That sounds terrible. Yeah, are you sick of being compared to Hades yet? What have I done? I've never seen this before. Darkest Dungeon and Dead Cells, actually. Yeah, because I know that y'all came out at around the same time, or at least for an early access at around the same time. I'm not saying there's any kind of theft going on here. It's just very interesting. Oh, the cash money. It's just very interesting. I'm trying to familiarize myself with the whole roguelike genre at the moment because I think either way I'm pretty screwed here. Let's give it a shot. Darkest Dungeon and Dead Cells. See, Dead Cells I've played very briefly, and Darkest Dungeon I gotta get around to at some point. First things first, the lighting mechanic, very cool. Extremely cool. Nope. Oh, I'm too good. Both games are really different in their gameplay. I think I would agree with that, based on what I know so far. Which is little. I am excited to see it expand. Oh my god. Embarrassing myself in front of the game devs. Ugh, I'll never recover. I'll never recover. Oh god. Basically, the only thing I know about Darkest Dungeon is that it's beautiful. Ouch, by the way, to be reminded of this mechanic right here. That hurts. I am aware of the mechanic game, I'm just bad at it. I'm gonna say though, for the record, for my bona fides, my second run ever in this game was the daily event today, which was exceptionally cursed, and I beat 2 bosses, so I'm pretty good. Don't count me out yet. Don't count me out yet. Oh, baby. A new altar. Finishers deal critical. Perfect shots deal damage to all targets in a cone behind impact. Yeah, but 0 stamina cost is really good. It's really good. Oh, a little bit of shameless plug since my viewer count is higher than it's ever been. I'm doing a sub goal right now. If I can get to a total of 50 subs, I'm gonna marathon the Nintendo 64 Classic Jet Force Gemini to raise money for a local mutual aid fund. I'm very excited. Hey, thanks so much for the raid and for chatting. And please, go enjoy yourself. Go have a wonderful day. Take some well-deserved time off. This is a big update y'all just came out with. Consider sponsoring the channel. Bye. All right, now that we have the free stamina cost sword, I'm guaranteed to win, so just hold out for that. Hey, you know what you should do, big dummy streamer? Light the fires first. Have you considered not actually shooting your bow at me? That could be cool. Could be a fun thing to try. I just don't know if you've ever considered it. Unless that's my channel's whole energy. Haha, JK. Unless Now tell us what you really think about the game. No, I'm not even joking. Game's good. Game's good, I'm bad. That's hot take of the century right there. What is happening? Did my alert just now go? I just heard my alert go off, but like...
Now hosting my stream
Oh, thank goodness. Thanks, everybody. Hold on, I'm so confused. It's Streamlabs. Oh, thanks, Skipper. Thanks so much for the host. That's so sweet. I'm gonna be honest. This is I like my free stamina cost. Because roll spamming, if Dark Souls 3 PvP taught me anything, roll spamming is the way to go. I am very new in the game. You see that stream session timer down there? That is the total amount of time that I have been playing this game. Give or take maybe 5 minutes. Are you impressed with my ability to pick up new mechanics? I'm impressed. Hey, Jacob! I know you in real life. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to our society of free people, our society of friends. Yeah, let's do it. Big boy. Big boy upgrade. We got rated by the game devs today, for the record. That feels, fucking incredible. Honestly fantastic. Father Licorice repping the emote that he made. Look at that. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing to see in chat. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, hey, look, my links. Yeah, one thing that all newcomers should know that I like to do outside of streaming is skateboarding. And I post all my skateboarding clips and footage and fun edited videos on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok link is not yet up in my Nightbot command, but my Instagram is. I highly recommend it if you are at all interested in the board skate. They left because of Biggest Junior's gameplay cringe? No! They left because they were very tired, and it was entirely separate of me and my performance. I do not have performance issues. I'm a genius. I'm a gaming genius, for the record. I own Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I have not yet played it on stream. That is... I keep forgetting that I have it. I'm gonna, though. Here's my problem. Would you like to know my big complaint? My PlayStation 5 controller is already drifting. I've owned it for like 4 months. So I have not been playing my PS5 so much. Yeah, poke fun, huh? Yeah, let's all make fun of the streamer. Let's all make fun of the streamer. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny. It's so funny. Gleaming Sapphire. Yeah, I'll take one of those. I love you too, Father Licorice. Papa. Don't fret. Don't fret. Shiny new sword? Yeah, let's do it. Shiny, shiny new sword. Let's light some torches. The coolest mechanic in the game that I always, always, always forget to utilize. What you giggling at, Goose? What's Nicholas up to?
I asked if you could stay with him, and he said that would be a gas.
That would be a gas. Nope. You fool. You absolute buffoon. I can't be bested by one such as thee. Okay, these guys make me want to die. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand the mechanic. Alright, game devs, putting a healing enemy into every single dungeon. Very cool. Very, very cool. Explain to me the thought process here. Do game devs like have a compulsion towards... Ooh, poison javelin? Let's go. Do game devs have a compulsion towards mechanics that make players hate themselves? Like FromSoft has this addiction, this need, this absolute craving to put a poison swamp in every single game, and we complain about it every single time. And still, the poison swamp. And then all these roguelikes, they keep adding enemies that heal other enemies. I get it. I understand. It's rewarding to overcome a challenge. Oh, I walked right into it. I think I would be a bad game dev because I would make all of my games way too easy. You love the poison swamp? Please tell me more. I'd love to get into your mindset. My vacation home is in the poison swamp. I guess nobody bothers you there. That's a plus side. Except for the chosen undead. Oh, big sword boy. You fool. You absolute buffoon. You fell for it. Please don't. Please don't. Tell me, how do you overcome the challenges of living in a poison swamp? What's the real estate property value like in the poison swamp? I think I gotta pass. I'm not willing to curse myself just yet. We're going all the way on this one, baby. We're going all the way. The bomb is really cool, though. Now's a great time to invest. Property is up, up, up. Get in now. Strike while the iron's hot. Diamond hands, diamond hands. Am I an investor yet? Diamond hands. Crash Wall Street. Maximum stamina is reduced by 1. Fuck. This one's actually okay. I can do this one. I can do this one. Children running around? In my apartment complex? It's more likely than you think. The kids are very loud out there, I gotta say. Alright. Suddenly my free stamina sword has become extremely useful. Extremely useful. Please? Please? I beg you! Bombs? Money, please. Anyway, how's everybody's day going? I forgot to check in with y'all. I got so excited. How are you? Good time zone to everybody? I hope you're enjoying a delicious beverage of some kind, or a delicious snack of some kind, or participating in a delicious hobby of some kind. Please, tell me you're doing okay. So good, baby, so good. Does anyone have any exciting weekend plans? Carrot lasagna. That actually sounds kind of fire. Already mentioned your PC went poof. Yes, and we already wept for you. It's good to sleep me. Father Licorice is trying to get in these trousers, but you may not. Purely platonic. Purely platonic. Ah! Ah! Don't worry, diamond hands. We're going all the way. It's real good. Is it fully vegetarian / vegan, or did you just add carrots for a little bit of spice? Ooh, big healing. Been trying to sneak up in it. Father Licorice, you already have access to my DMs. Ooh, plus to poison. Oh, but I don't want to go high on damage right now. I'm about to die. Heal me. Heal me, daddy. Your mom made this? Think it's just vegetarian? But fully at that? Sure. Excellent. Fantastic. Healing time, baby. Well, that's great news. Honestly, a good veggie dish can outclass any meat dish. Y'all ever had y'all ever made homemade black bean burgers? Let me tell you. Fully recommend. What is this? Blood heals but inflicts corruption. Okay, alright. Urns filled with blood. Blood heals, inflicts corruption. A good desperate plea, a last chance move. Stop. Pray for poison damage, or don't. We're betting on big poison damage for the boss. We'll use sword spam for room clear. Plan of action. Plan of action. As long as you have a plan, you can never lose. Nope. Just dodge, forehead. You can't get hit. Just dodge. God, you see that precision aim directly into the path of a spear trap? Jesus. What if the plan is to lose? Well, okay. Okay. All right. Let's have this out. Let's think this one through. If the plan is to lose and you lose successfully, did you really lose? Traps in this game are not messing, which is great. Because the theming of delving into a temple and like Indiana Jones style avoiding traps is so good. Ooh, high damage or free? Let's stay with the free stamina cost. Oh, by the way, Crime Think, good username. Crime is cool. But Crime is think. The fire effects on the plants, it's good. It's good. Why am I still talking like the devs are here? Why am I still talking like the devs are here? Let's get an upgrade on my free sword. Free stamina sword upgrade. Okay, here's the real question though. My performance so far. How am I stacking up? How am I stacking up to the devs? Discount that one. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. How do I stack up to the devs but only take into account when I'm doing well? How about that? How about that? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. The follow distance, the range on that attack. Absolutely out of this world, man. Is this a good upgrade or a bad upgrade? I think we gotta, though. I rely on this sword so heavily, but it's like not even good. It's not even a good upgrade. We'll skip it. Bet all on black. I'd be a terrible gambler. Alright, baby. Onwards and upwards. This is it. I'm basically a dev now, pro gamer. Let's go. Sponsorship win. MLG, come at me, come at me, come at me. Champion of the Eagle. Terrifying. Don't shoot lightning at me. I beg you. I beg you. Okay. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. I come from a long line of Dark Souls pros. I can't be defeated by one such as you. Help. Oh my. No. Stop. No, stop. Have you considered not hurting me instead? That could be a fun change of pace, just to try it on, you know? Just a new hat. Just explore some fashion opportunities. Stop. God Gaming? Kapow. Kapow. Thank you. Thank you. Feeling good. Feeling powerful. Powered up. That's 2 out of 3. We've been at this for less than 3 hours. I've defeated the first 2 temples. Nemesis was the temple. Oof. Oof. There's not even any coffee in this. Don't look at me. Look away. What do we got? Open the floodgates. Can't afford anything. This freaking sucks. What's all this? Fire sword and chipped dagger? Free stamina sword and a whip. Dark Souls 2 whip only run win? I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. Let me tell you. All right, bet. We're entering the Temple of the Serpent for the first time. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Stats, please. Stats, please. Is this the poison swamp? Did I curse myself? No. I will never escape the poison swamp. I'll never escape the poison swamp. God damn. Forgive me for a moment. I've received text messages from my skate crew. It's the Serpent Catacombs and not the poison swamp. Ah ha ha ha. We skip the poison swamp. We avoid it at all costs. I do make skate vids, yeah. It's been a while since I've made a fully edited, like a full part. It's a poison swamp, you liar. But I post pretty regularly on my Insta and TikTok for like videos and the like. Not to toot my own horn, but I did land a stationary, extremely sketchy backside kickflip, so that feels pretty good. Blighttown is the best, my ass. Who are you? Who hurt you? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I make skate videos, and I'm a Twitch viewer. I love the agony. Fair enough. At least you're honest. Not Blighttown, obviously. What was I saying? I was saying something. Right. I make skate videos, and I make custom streetwear that I post on my Instagram. I think my Instagram feed is down there in the About page, actually, if y'all are curious. The best is when a first timer gets stuck in the poison swamp and their only good weapon breaks. Cursed. Pass your torch through the poison cloud. All right. All right, I see you. I see you. Starting with cash. Best decision I ever made. Start a run with cash money. Let's give me a shiny new sword. Let's give me a shiny new sword. Set yourself on fire. That, if it works in Dark Souls 2, I'm not opposed. I did not get myself out of the way in time. Extremely bad. Leave me. Extremely good. What is this? Metapod used Harden? Kill the big friend first? You fool. You poisoned yourself. I love Sekiro. That was one of the first games that I played through on this channel, actually. I looked at chat. It's like a feint. Yeah, I did. The last thing I did was complete all of the gauntlets, the boss rushes, except for the last one, which is every boss. But I'm leaving it on the table as a reward for another goal later down the line. So if you're interested in seeing a streamer suffer, just do that. Stick around. It's super fun. It's my favorite game. I think Sekiro is my favorite game of all time. It's mechanical perfection. Only have a potato laptop with integrated graphics. I know the feeling. I'm so sorry. Unless it comes out on Switch, you won't be buying it anytime soon. I mean, they released Dark Souls on Switch, so it's not impossible. You know? Some of the Sekiro bosses are nasty. But in a really good way. Like, the Sekiro bosses are the only ones that I'm, like, excited to lose because I get to go fight them again. Owl Father is the greatest boss ever put into a video game. Changed my mind. And then the big content they added where they, like, made tougher versions of all the hardest bosses in the game, and they're so good. You're trying to practice parrying in this game? Yeah, I haven't even tried. I really should. If you can get good at parrying, then you've unlocked the secrets. You've become Neo from the Matrix. But I'm not good at parrying, even in Dark Souls, my favorite series. Let me in! Enemy is killed by the environment. Minus. I'm out of gold. All or nothing, baby. Betting all on black. I can carry anything. Don't underestimate me. Underestimating me will be the greatest mistake of your career. Oh, baby, what do we got? Temple can switch appearance at any time and turn into mirror mode. At any time? If that reverses my controls, I'm going to commit a crime. No! I thought you were a good thing, but you turned out to be a bad thing. It does not? Oh, blessed be. Okay, good news, the poison sphere is good. But it is pretty disorientating. I'm always disoriented is the thing. So you actually can't hurt me. That's my secret cap. I'm always disorientated. Okay, it is disorienting. You were right. I have not played Necrodancer. I am extremely intrigued by the concept of Necrodancer, but I'm also terrible at tile-based games. Like any kind of thinking ahead. Yo, let's go all in on poison. Any kind of thinking ahead is beyond me. Okay, yep. Don't forget to set yourself on fire. Thank you. I forgot. And I'm suffering for it. Okay. Let's all relax. Let's take a second, count to 10, cool off. You know, come back when we're all feeling good. Nope. Used to the rhythm and learning enemy patterns takes a bit, but after that it's really fun. I believe you. My biggest issue as a gamer is that I have no fucking money. Nala, what have you done? You tried Bolt and you can barely keep up because 2 times tempo, double time. Do I have any jazz aficionados in chat? Teach me what the heck they mean by jazz terminology. I don't hate it. Fingers are too frail to play Bolt. I'm assuming... Ooh, this would be the first time that I use a shield. You know what? I'm about to die. We'll try shield, huh? Does it increase my parry window? Let's go for upgrade. Go for broke. Shields have a bigger parry window, allegedly. I know the feeling. All right. Okay, I'm dead. Can I get a giant? It's an experience for sure. You don't sound too hyped on it. Don't sound too enthused. Why could that be? Leave me? No? Tap, 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 tap. You know what I miss? I gotta figure out a way to stream Guitar Hero and Rock Band. We can bond over music. But yeah, like I was saying, my biggest problem as a streamer is that I have no fucking money. Okay. Forgive me while I die. Yo, perfect dodges also do the parry? That's huge. I don't have to change my playstyle and I still get good at the same time. Grind Necrodancer and do an all characters run? You should. You absolutely should. You should do anything that makes you happy. You should set your dreams alight. Okay. Synergy? I'm using the auto parry shield. You are correct. I'm using the auto parry shield. That's a beautiful thing. Welcome back, Simbel. How you doing? Oh, you missed it. We got raided by the game devs and they chatted for a bit and now we're hanging out with some new friends. It's cool. I gotta go with sword synergy, like, right? It's like poison synergies? It's like a deck building game now? I'm a genius? Okay, we gotta go for health or else I'm just gonna lose. Raids are great, and they don't happen super often, especially as like a small streamer, so it's very exciting. How are your kitties? You were checking in on cats, right? We're big on cats in this channel. Oh, don't speak of deck building. I'm terrible at deck building. I actually haven't played Slay the Spire. This one again. It's a good thing I have a shitload of cash. Because cash rules everything around me. Ah. You thought you could get me, but you couldn't. Look at that poison synergy. Played it as well as Monster Train. Whoa! Okay. I have seen lots of gameplay for both. Because that's the kind of stream that I like to watch. Pretty much any roguelike. Skip. Skip on that one. No real progress on cats? What happened to the cats? Okay. Bombs sound cool, but my spear is also really good. I think I'm gonna stick it out with the spear for the synergy. Most of my experience with deck building games is actually Magic the Gathering, and I'm terrible at it. Terrible at it. Yeah, it's a roguelike deck builder. It looks pretty in-depth. Why is everything poison? Why is everything poison? Why were we put on this earth only to suffer? Ah! Magic, give us all your money, the gathering. Yeah, except proxying is actually cool, so you can just play for free. That's what my brother and I are... Oh, cool. My brother and I are planning on just like going to some bootleg, just free online Magic site. Parrying reflects projectiles. Plus 50% damage against elites, champions, and bosses. Minus 50% damage against uninjured enemies. That sounds awful. Removes corruption for each enemy killed. Excuse? You made your own Magic-like game once? That's also pretty cheap. That sounds dope. Homemade games are cool. Let's fight this freaking boss, huh? Let's win. Go, fight, win. Get 'em now. Something, something, something. Make up a cheer. Ah! We're fighting Zuli the Witch. Anybody get that reference? Oh my... Oh! Please. The Popcorn Witch. Extraordinarily cursed. Mastery. Ah! And her popcorn staff. Stop. Stop it. I'm actually not taking very much damage from this. I'm just getting very cursed. Oh no. That was the worst case scenario for all of it. Oh jeez. Spears crit if you hit with the tip. I did not know that. That's a pro gamer strat. Smash. There's another game I'm terrible at. Wouldn't you know? Stop. 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 I'm getting greedy. I got greedy and I got hurt. Nightmare. But I have beaten all 3 of the temples now, which is pretty incredible. Oh no! My buddies want me to skate downtown. That means I have to like drive. $80 in your country? Yeah, Nintendo's never gonna put it on sale. That game is evergreen. It's a cash cow. Yeah, okay. Look at all those new records. Look at that. Genius Gaming. Alright, I'm being summoned by my skate crew, so I think it might be time to go. I mean, having completed the first 3 temples feels pretty incredible. So here's what I think. We'll do a little bit of shameless self-promotion. Just a tiny bit of shameless self-promotion, and then we will and then we'll raid into somebody cool. Let's throw on some jazz. Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. These are all the ways that you can support me for free. If you like what you saw, give me a follow. If you got extra cash, give me a sub. We're working on that sub goal. But of course, just sitting around and saying hi makes a big difference. Y'all mean a lot to me. Do we have new friends in the Discord server? I didn't see any notifications. Not yet. Soon. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I put my alert box underneath my logo. Like a gosh darn fool. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our society of friends. Our society of free people. I completely forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I have a lot of games to check out now because y'all were all talking about good games. All these good games. A friend of mine is celebrating hitting affiliate today. They're playing all of the Crash Bandicoot trilogy remastered. We're going to raid into their stream, and it's going to be great. If y'all want to, if y'all have my emotes. Yoshi, yeah, Yoshi. Hit him with a rad raid. Go ahead and copy and paste that one. And it'll be fantastic. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. Thanks to the devs for the raid. That's pretty incredible. And I'm going to go throw it all over Twitter because I'm on another level right now. I have ascended. But yeah. Come back. You know, if you want. What am I, a cop? Have a wonderful day. Tell your neighbor you love them.